So then it's time for Fragmented by Pixelator and uugr. My dimension has been shattered. Only you may restore it by binding each fragment once more. So I already noticed that this level comes with some password protected zip files, so that's gonna be interesting. I am awake. What's happening? I feel disoriented. Maybe it was a bad idea to wake up a cosmic being. It was not welcome to my dimension. Wow, I am known as the Fractured. Oh, hello, the Fractured. We heard there was an all-knowing cosmic being living here, so... Could you please answer one important question for us? That I cannot do at this moment. Why? Why not? It seems that my morning stretches have split this dimension into multiple pieces. Oh, that might actually be something duct tape can't fix. We're sorry, we didn't know this would happen. Do not blame yourself and do not fret, I am not too upset at this. However, in this broken state I can answer no questions. Blast, we're out of luck. Can we help you stop being like that? Yes, there is a way to reverse this split. The fragments are not close enough to this central rift to be stitched back together. However, within each fragment is part of a binding code. When the complete code is entered, it will bind the fragments to this location. Oh, so then we can connect the split dimension piece from there? Exactly. So, Captain, how do you think we should go about acquiring the parts of this code? Oh, it would probably be best if we split up. What? I don't want to go by myself. There are fewer fragments than there are of you. It would be trivial to put some of you into pairs. Oh, I can work with that. So it is settled. Soon you will each find yourselves where you need to be. Eventually there is one last obstacle first. What kind of obstacle? Let me add it. The fragments are all locked behind passwords. You there, pale one. You are the leader, are you not? Me? Yeah, that's right, I'm the captain. I shall send you to Limbo, where the passwords will be found. Oh, okay. Whatever it takes to help fix your dimension. So, this is Limbo, I guess. I'm looking for passwords? What would that even look like? So I did already notice that this level came with a few password-protected 7C files. So... Wait, that was a password, right? There was a password, there was a word. Yeah. Okay, so... Oreri. Okay, let me actually like keep exploring in Limbo to see if there's any more passwords. Wrong. Press enter to talk to the Fractured. This place is pretty confusing. How are we meant to physically get to each dimension fragment? So yeah, the passwords are passwords to zip files and you can just take the level from the zip file and then, yeah. So, that is... Let's see fragment 1 because I have access to fragment 1. Stardust Chateau. It appears that you have made it to a fragment without issue. Huh? How exactly did I get here? Everything is a blur. And when did I become so pale? What's up with this place? If you become trapped with no way to return. Start again, start again, start again. Start again? I don't quite follow. But I'll search this place the best I can. Splendid, I bid you farewell for now. Obscurité. Yay. Yay. Ow. Okay. Ooh. I'm guessing you should like press the buttons in a certain order. At some point I'm probably gonna have to have a notepad to write down codes I find along the way. I think like I need to move around this enemy and that there. Okay. That wasn't too bad actually. Yeah, I'm gonna really need a notepad. I'm guessing this is the order, and that would be like 2, 1, 4, 6, 5, 3. Aha, that looks like a code to me. I just need to find a way out of this room now. Except, I don't think there is a way out. If I had this clue the first time I was in that room, then I wouldn't be in this pickle. So, what you're basically saying is that I need to restart this level. So... Oh no, I need to do this challenge again also. Okay, so... 2, 1, 4, 6, 5, 3. That's what I thought. I can go left and right. Okay, Fosse. Does that mean like... Does this mean I should have gone rightward, but like... Okay, that is annoying. It looks like I'm stuck here. So... Fermé? Question mark? Oh! Kept getting distracted by other enemies. Now this should be easy. I should not do that. There we go. Poi. Oi. There. Oh shit. Almost. There we go. Ah, it's this room. A warp token barrier has been removed. Looking for a way out without starting over? There always is one. It just may not be obvious at first. Try the left entrance instead. Well, the left entrance, but a warp token barrier has been removed, but I can't do that? Try the left entrance instead. Wait a second. Oh? Hold on. This room connects to that other... Like the third room? Start from beginning. So it's already in this room that you have to... Well, I mean... Are those spikes fake or something? Like, of course you wouldn't try going in there, but... I was thinking like there's a hallway you could go in there, but why would you? So now we can proceed, I guess. Fair. Well, I sure hope this is it. Guess I should go back and enter this code, then talk to the fractured. Here we go. You found the following code piece, 381. So FinF1 is 381. You may want to write this down, yeah. Okay. I should enter this here. 381. Yes, the barrier is gone. Fro, 1 will lead to 2. Oh, we're gonna be cryptic, huh? Could it be the password to like fragment 2? Fro. Nope. Let's, okay, actually check fragment 4. Nope. Fragment 5? Nope. Huh. I mean, okay, it sounds like a password, but... Script. Okay, maybe that's also something to write down. I should not try, like, every word I find on every zip file. Script? Oh. So these arrows are pointing towards... Oh, there's 7 letters? Is this like some kind of like... The first thing I see is like a brewing pot or something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 digits. Germany room. Have I not seen that name before? Back. When 2 become 1. So back throw? I mean throwback makes more sense, but this is like... Let me just check fragment 2. Throwback, okay. Okay, so that is fragment 2, unlocked. And I'm gonna guess that whatever I find, I will have to like enter 12 digits in this warp token. Okay, I'm just gonna get every other level out. Yeah. Fragment 2. What? What am I doing back on the ship? Weren't we? What are you talking about? You've been right in front of me for a while now. My impressive intuition tells me you may have had a dream of some sort. Just a dream? Then what? Right now we're narrowing down the location of the big drinker. The big drinker. Right, of course. The big drinker, yeah. How close are we? Well, it seems like the next clue is located in the polar dimension. The polar dimension, that's the name I haven't heard in a while. Doctor, did you hit your head or something? We go to the polar dimension practically every Wednesday. Huh? That's just not a correct fact. What happened to the crew? What are they talking about? I'll just have to play along until I figure out what's going on. So, I've forgotten. Why are we looking for the big drinker? It's big! It's shiny! Ah, I see. Could you tell me what else we know about it? Well, from what we know, it's drinker. Oh, that makes sense. Were they always this airheaded? Oh no! Huh? Did something go wrong? I don't see it. Verdigris can't come with us. We'll have to leave him behind. His legs don't look broken. Just follow us. What's wrong? Okay, I can't help but find it a little offensive. What? You know? Because I can't flip? Verdigris can flip, by the way, for the record, just so you know. What? That's... When did this happen? What do you mean? He's just been that way. This has to be an elaborate prank, I'm sure. Well, you know what? I won't let you gaslight me. We have a clue to find, right? We should focus on that. Yeah, let's get going, crew. Bye, Verdigris. This level is like... This fragment kind of is like a 2014 or something. Kind of... 2014 kind of atmosphere to it. And that's probably like exactly what's going on with the Verdigris can't flip, because that's what was actually believed back then. And like glitches like this, that gotta be on purpose. This is specifically designed to like mimic a level from like 10 years ago. By that I mean like a level made by people who knew internal scripting in the V community 10 years ago. Untitled Gravity Line Room. Like... Alright, let's see here. Wait, Vermillion kept himself locked in? That makes things a lot easier. There should be an app here somewhere that will... Really? His password is GigaTomatoes96? Weird. GigaTomato96. Or was it 69? I don't know. I could just try both, I guess. No. Okay, wow. Go. Fuck. Go. What? I held okay, no. This level specifically came with a note saying, warning, set aside plenty of time for this. Violet, we can't open the way forward. I don't like the sound of that. Yes, according to my calculations, this seems to be some kind of puzzle. According to my eyeballs, I can see that already, you nerd. So you want me to do what exactly? Just go through and solve it for us. It doesn't work like that. I know as little as you guys. Oh no, this dimension was split into pieces, wasn't it? There may be nothing I can do to solve this currently. I thought the whole crew split up to go explore separate places. What are they all doing here? Unless these aren't my crew at all, oh no. Well, I sure hope that one of my crewmates finds the code I need and brings it here before these fakers drive me insane. So, there may be nothing to do currently here. So... GigaTomato96. I'm gonna try script, because that's like everywhere. And this one... Oh, so script is for fragment 5. I guess I'm gonna try fragment 5 before fragment 4 then. How to scripting. So, a code piece, eh? Yeah, gotta find a piece of a code. So, where'd start looking? Wait a sec. Uh-huh. Why do we even need to go looking for some code? We could just write the code ourselves, duh. What the... How'd you jump to that conclusion? Why, through my good old intellect, of course. Not what I meant, but... Alright then, that's our plan. Looks like it's finally time for me to learn internal scripting. You know what? You could actually be onto something here. This plan may just be stupid enough to work. Heck yeah, let's get started. Why am I not logged in? Wait, please don't tell me... It always keeps me logged in. I never need to remember my password. Well... Only thing to do is just try stuff and see if it comes back to me. Yeah, but please write it down after this, for everyone's sake. Yeah, whatever. Here goes nothing. But I know this. GigaTomato. Password accepted. Bingo. Wow, you actually got it? All thanks to my adventurous intellect, of course. Now to just open FED and I can get started. The funny thing is, Violet found the password on his desktop after being logged in. Right, I'll try to give you some tips. Alright, moment of truth. It's time to finally test it. Woohoo! Yeah, you did it! 3 hours of backbreaking work and it all paid off. Hey, why don't you build a level around it? That would be a fun exercise. Yeah, but before that, I've got the perfect material for a new episode of Real Talk with Officer Vermilion. What's up, redheads? I know it's been a while, but I finally remembered my password, haha. Lately the thing everyone's talking about is internal scripting. Is it cool? Is it safe? Is it real? The people want to know. Personally, I think it's time for some real talk on this hot controversy. Now, these internal commands, I'm not against them. I just think if you're going to do it, you should do it right. Remember your ABCs. Always be checking trinkets. Okay, so right. Always be checking trinkets. You done? Yeah, don't worry. I'm done for now. How the heck did that gravity line come back? Okay, this must be the best room I've ever made, period. I don't like the sound of that. At least you're working on the level though. Yeah, you wanna try it once it's finished? Of course, yeah. I'd like to see what you do with scripting. Cool, I'll come grab you then. One long building sequence later. Alright, looking for the start point. Here it is. Am I free to just start here? Yeah, you can just play it right from FRAG there. Whoop! There we go. Fuck! Oh. I mean, you have to somehow like not hit the enemy. So maybe it's a good idea to like let something on the right go first, so that you have a hole later. This is actually kind of fun because like there seems to be so many different ways of doing this. So basically you set it up the way you want or something. There we go. This is actually really impressive so far. It is? I mean, yeah, of course it is. The scripting is clean enough that you might even be able to teach someone yourself. Teach someone myself? Of course, that's brilliant. I've got to go do that right this second. What? We're still in the middle of Real Talk with Officer Vermilion. Welcome back, redheads. Today we've got a hotly requested real talk. For all of you budding internal scripters out there, these are things the experts don't want you to know because it's too dangerous for them. Ready? Number 1. Always get up at 3 in the morning to script. This is important. Start at 3. It may seem like you're taking 3 steps. It may seem like you're taking 3 steps backward after every step you take forward, that after every 4 o'clock you end up back at 1 o'clock and so on. But that's not true. The extra time lets you get so much more done. I'm serious. Are you writing this down or what? So I frequently peek into internal levels. I could never be a YouTuber. So I frequently peek into existing levels to learn new scripting tech, right? You wanna know what I see? Every single time? Pure emphasis, everywhere. It's like nobody knows what they're doing. It's time to get serious. It's time to get real. Oh, but it's proper, you say? It's clean? It's readable? It is. I don't care. You're not my dad. I wanna go fast. I wanna get stuff done. Parents are for boys. Commas are for men. That's the last secret technique I have for you guys today, though. Thanks for listening. That did not warrant you kicking me out of the seat. Are you crazy? Yes, it did. It really couldn't have waited until after I was done playing your level. Go. Oh, hey. That's the end of Fragment 5 then. You win! And that's it, you reached the end. So how was it? Really impressive. You stuck with one gimmick using scripting and got a lot out of it. So guess I gotta learn some more advanced scripting then. Yeah, I think you've shown your skill at using the basics. What do you mean security code? I don't remember this at all. It won't let me get the plugin until I enter a security code. Oh, that's weird. Oh well, step aside and leave this to me. Okay, you can try. This'll be a piece of cake. Whoa. So, is this like a 5-digit code? I feel like I need to go to part 4 then or something, but like, what would be the code for this one? I guess I will just quick save this and then come back to it later. Like first let's check the main level. Like maybe when 2 become 1, so fragment 4, when 2 become 1, space, 1 will lead to 2. Wait, 2, 1, 1, 2? 2, 1, 1, 2. Like there's numbers hidden in this sentence. Oh yeah, and there was like this thing. This is probably a word. There's probably like this object is something, and the password to fragment 4 is probably 7 letters long or something. But what is this? I'm kind of picturing like a pot that you find in like a witch's house. Or it's like a feather in like an ink pot or something. Let's just try feather. No. This is probably like a really obvious item too. Maybe it's like from Terraria or whatever and I don't recognize what it is. It's like everyone is screaming right now. Or like a honeypot or something? I don't know. Honeypot is one character too little. Maybe this is like glue pot or something. I don't know. Glue pot. Wrong password. Why do I have the feeling that it's like an item from Terraria or something? It looks like a feather in a pot of ink. It looks like a honeypot or something. Is there a synonym for a honeypot? Or some kind of sachet or something? If I make one typo and don't realize it and then like permanently say, okay, that's not it. Is there like a different word for glue pot? It does make sense with like the fragmented stuff. Is this gonna be something where like just the fact that I'm not a native English speaker means that I don't know what this is or something? Glue jar? Glue jar. What could be sticking out of this? It kind of looks like a feather or some kind of stick or spoon or smoke, or it's some kind of lever. Can I like reverse image search? What if I just give this to Google? It doesn't have to be purple. It's probably just... I'm gonna look at the bingo card. Maybe there's like a hint there. Okay, a crewmate does magic. Valerie gets upset. I don't think I've seen that one yet. So that kind of forms a hint that this is something magic. Brew pot? I don't know. Brew pot. Cauldron. No, that's too much. Cauldron synonym. Cauldron? Cauldron? Nope. Stew pot? Cistern. Never heard of it. Cistern. You know what? It would help if I actually tried the correct fragment. Tried entering all my password attempts in the wrong one. Okay. Cauldron. Okay, brew pot. And if I typo once, did I fat finger? Okay, it might still be stew pot. Cauldron, just in case. No, that's 8 letters. What if I tried actually the correct answer in the wrong file? Now, what other words did I try earlier, which might have been correct, but like I crossed it away because I was working in the wrong file? Feather. Ink pot. No, that's too few letters. Stew jar. I don't know. I have no idea. Cistern. Tankard. No idea. Reactor? Melt pot? Potions? Because potion is 2 little characters. I might need to ask for a hint from the creators. I hope uugr will respond soon, because the cameras are rolling now and the next opportunity that I have I will be in another level. Dust pot? Dust pan? It can't be like a super obscure word, because then many people wouldn't get it. It sucks that you can like completely get stuck and have no way to get a hint. Like if you just cannot recognize something, then the level ends here for you. Mage pot. No, that doesn't make sense. Witches? Brewing. I have to go to bed soonish. So I guess it's probably best for myself to wrap up the video now. and like continue in 2 days beyond Moth and Allison's level. I have asked for a hint, so yeah, let's await. I wish I could tell you that was what happened. Yeah, no, that's not what happened. Turns out I actually got it correct at the very beginning, but if I had done this kind of synonym research, I would have found out that inkpot is the word I'm looking for. Except it's not called an inkpot, it's called inkwell. I had to have this told to me. But that does mean I can continue now, so... So we have to locate a code piece here, is that correct? Yeah, I think that's what we were told. What is this place anyway? It resembles a laboratory, but... Eek! How'd someone get in here? Uh-oh. I invited no visitors. Out! Get out of my lab or I'll turn you into lemons. What? No, sorry, did you know where we could find a part of some code around here? A code piece? Wait, oh! Oh! Are you some sort of dimension repair crew? If so, I need you to take a look around this lab, please. Well, we're not repairmen by trade, but I guess that's just what we're doing now. Indeed, we get saddled with most absurd jobs in our travels, it seems. Travels? Saddled with jobs? No way, could that be... No, absurd. There's no way 2 protects just fell into my lab. But those are early signs, I have to take my chances. Is that your Halloween costume? I like it, but why wear it all the time? Silly blueberry, this isn't the costume. Wait, you mean to say you're a real witch? A witch who does magic? Spot on, both of you. I practice magic here as my life's work. But that's... No! No, that's preposterous. I refuse to even entertain... Oh, you're one of those types, I see. Anyway, you'll need my help to get through the lab. It's quite deadly, you see. Oh, I just don't know what to think. But if you can keep us out of danger with your head tricks, I'd like to see... Head tricks? Never, never compare me to those frauds. It makes me sick. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. I shouldn't get mad. You didn't know. Just follow me. I'll show you what to do. Alright, focus, Inka, focus. They could be protects, so one step at a time. Do not mess this up. She's scary. She is, and I can't trust this whole magic business. But she may be our ticket to finding the code piece. Let's just keep moving, okay? What? This is what I meant when I said deadly. Is your magic going to get us past this? I don't see how. No, I won't be using my own magic. Instead, you'll learn to cast a spell yourselves. What? Why? Oh please, it's easy. You'll be up first, Blueberry. Me? Why me? The other one will be harder to get to cooperate. Now I'm going to teach you a spell that'll protect you from any harm. Okay, repeat the following words. Ask. Options. Accessibility. Invincibility. Yes, enable. Did you get all that? Okay, I'll repeat it once I'm ready. Oh, one more thing I should mention. I haven't managed to clean up the spilled gallons of recall potion everywhere. The spell won't protect you from those. Watch your step, okay? Okay, so... Ask. Options. Accessibility. Invincibility. Yes, enable. Oh, okay. Yes, it worked. What? I didn't even say anything though. So, a spell activating without you saying the words. Very interesting. Call me crazy, but what if some outside force applied the spell to you? I'm calling you crazy. See the weird red blocks you're standing on there? They are actually magic blockers. They won't let you through if you have the spell active. So, disable the spell to keep going, okay? Sure. I don't know how, but sure. Poop. And this is also deadly. Okay. Hoa! Hoa! No. Ha! Okay, this is the moment to enable it again. Abacadabra! Wow. Oh wow. No! No! That was completely by accident. I fell into the... Ah. Now I have to do this again, even though I was already at the next checkpoint. Kind of sucks knowing that the invincibility to get past that difficult challenge is probably not gonna help me. I mean, there's still slowdown, but that sucks. Because you completely lose all sense of timing. Oh, this maze seems to react depending on which cells you enter. I'm sure you could get it to do something through trial and error since I haven't managed to. Okay, so what does it do? So I saw this grid at the end of, I think it was fragment 5. So it's 7 by 5. Only this one was bad. And left is bad. Good, good, good. Bad, bad, good, good. Good, bad, good, bad. And that seems to follow a path. So... that seems correct. So this probably doesn't do anything in this level. I need to do this path in that other level. I need to flip, pause, and oh, am I on time? Nope. Ah! Okay. Oh. Okay. And oh, some more. Okay, that's good. Wow. Wow. A clock. Oh, hi. This here's a little puzzle I set up. Oh, neat. Why? I'm glad you asked. Spells require lots of concentration to work with, so I want to test your cognitive abilities first. For protags like you two, it should be a breeze. Protags? As in protagonists? You blew it, you complete idiot. Actually, I won't say you're wrong. We do lots of protagonist-like things, come to think of it. Yep. I do have an eye for that. So, I mean, I can try, like... I wonder if there's like something I already know and wrote down, or if I need to stop here in this fragment and go to another one. I do now have a path in fragment 4. Let's just go to that other level. Yes, I know exactly how to walk. So... 4... This should work. It's open, yay! Clue, here we come. Oh, it says there's some treasure in a huge vault and it's close by. Yes, that's exactly what we need. That's gotta be the big trinker. Why am I even following them anyway? I was here for... a code piece, that was it. What if it's in that vault? That seems plausible. In that case, I'll have to follow them. Off we go. Wah. Definitely possible though. Wah. Yeah. UL D D R D R. Yeah, what might that mean? Like the capital letters and the lowercase letters. So like up, left, down, down, right, down, right. Wah. Mo. Okay. Yes. Okay. And now I need to go through all these platforms without dying. Explain why you can go all the way to the right of this room. Seemingly, this is all you need. Why is there so much more in this room? Well, we're at the vault, but it's locked. Because it's a vault. Because it's a vault. And let me guess, we don't have the combination. It's okay, I've done this before. Stand back, I can do this. Okay. So this is a 3-digit combination. Yeah, I'm not sure I have this code yet. Let's go back to the clock. Does the ULDR, DDR, blah blah blah, does that apply here? I'm not sure if this makes sense, but no, probably doesn't make sense. So you have up, which would be 12, then left down, which would be, I have no idea, like 7? I fear that at some point there was a clue and I didn't write it down because I didn't catch that it was there. But in all the levels I'm currently at a puzzle. I hope I'm not stuck again. Was there something in like Vermilion's Real Talk or something? I don't really want to have to replay entire parts. To just say like, oh, throw away all my progress and start from the beginning. And then like do the whole thing again. I do feel like it's something I'm overthinking. For some reason. Because how did Moth complete this in a single day? Right? Moth completed this in a few hours too, so like, maybe Moth has checked in fed or something. And you know what, that's actually what I'm gonna do, because I have to be able to continue. So, CG1 complete. Step 11, 3, 4, 1. 3, 4, 1, 2, 11, 12, 9, 10, 7, 8, 5, 6. But why? What leads you to this? So 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 6. Nice, I got it. I'm honestly pretty disappointed with that. You did, yay. And I got a lot of info about your capabilities too. You entered the code you shouldn't have known. How interesting. You're not gonna tell me that I was supposed to look in the level editor for this. Like, I get this is the level where it's telling you to do challenges specifically with invincibility mode. This is important. Start at 3. It may seem like you're taking 3 steps. Different map, same location, but with Salgo all over it. Hiya, here's a little challenge I made where the protection spell may not be as useful. Oh hey, I've seen this one. It's a classic. Yeah. You're supposed to, like, price for the reckless. Because you're not supposed to touch any checkpoint. Which might be difficult. Hooah! How do you not touch that checkpoint? Okay. There's also a trinket here. Damn it. Ha! Every time you touch the checkpoint you have to walk all the way back. Ha! And that's gonna be a lot. Okay. That is like extremely annoying. Okay, and okay. I have to be not invincible now so I can enter the thing. Wow. Okay, I get it, yeah. Oh, this is annoying. It is cool, but for the player it's an annoyance. Again, I keep touching that checkpoint, it's so hard to miss it. And every single time I have to walk to the checkpoint and back. And there's no invincibility that can help me here. Normally you have invincibility as a fallback. In this case you do not. Nope. It's checkpoint. Maybe I should try slowdown in this case. It might actually help, even though slowdown is like really annoying. Especially now, because I need to get back to the checkpoint. All my skill is built around 100% speed. So if I turn to 40% speed, I'm gonna be way too quick everywhere. And I'm gonna hit the checkpoint because I'm like tempted to actually edit this. Okay, slow down. No, invincibility is necessary. Slow down 40. Okay, no. Okay, I'm done. I'm actually done with this part, with this room. I want these checkpoints gone. Maybe also remove these checkpoints. And then let's continue. Let's just see. I want to be on top of that platform. And I hope if I do this... Oh god, I hope I won't touch the checkpoint. I need to... I'm just done with this area. Let's remove all the checkpoints on the way there. Oh god. Now I need to do something where I go upwards. Okay. I hope that I will go upwards. Okay, I can manage that. Stop. Need to go underneath the enemies. Without dying. Turn on invincibility. Quick stop. Need to be in midair. Invincible. And now I can go here. And activate this platform. Please, what's the reason for putting all these puzzles in our way? There's a very important reason. I'm trying to find... Don't start with that. I'm certain we have nothing you want. How can you be sure you know what I want? Fine, we'll do the puzzle. If I'm correct, the solution should come to you soon. And if you aren't, oh, I'll just let you through if too much time passes. ... That's how that other puzzle should have also worked. Like, if too much time passes, just like if you want a hint or something. Like hint coins in Professor Layton. But I got a direction thingy. Oh yes, because this is the pattern, the colon pipe colon thing. So, it says up, left, YOLO? So, up, left, down, down. Oh, right, down, right. We could do ignore all the lowercase ones and then ignore all the uppercase ones. Maybe it makes sense. Upper, left, down, down. That actually makes sort of sense. If you do only the capital letters, it forms basically a snake pattern. So you start there, left, down, down, left, up, up, left, down, down. That is a pattern that makes sense. Let's do only the lowercase ones. So that is down, immediately right. Yeah, whatever, starting here, I don't know. Down, right, right, up, left, up, right. The only way for that to make sense if you move from bottom left to top left. This is the starting point. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It makes no sense why you should start in the top left. Maybe you need to do it in reverse, I don't know. No, but then you would let up right. Now right up. Yeah, right up. Maybe that makes sense. From the right to left. So right, up, left, up. So I'm gonna be sure that I did. Maybe I should just experiment for a bit. So like up, left, up, right, right, down, right, down. That could work. That could work. It fits. It makes so much sense that I'm gonna try it again if it doesn't work. Okay, that might have worked. Right, right. Down, right, down. Yes! Oh, that worked. I knew it. Why did I know to do that though? What's happening to my brain? Where's this information coming from? Yes! Whoa, what's the matter? I found one! I found one! I found one! What? I don't like the sound of that. But all the evidence adds up. You activate the protection spell without saying the words and then solve 2 puzzles with knowledge you couldn't have had. There's only one thing it could all mean. I found an operator, at long last. Hello, operator, can you hear me? Can you speak to me? Please say something. Victoria, we're getting that code piece and we're getting out of here right now. Agreed. Wait, stop, you can't go, not now. Bye. Good, you made it. This terminal should give us the code piece and let us return to the main dimension. You found the following code piece, 269. So then I may have a problem. Because I still have 2 keypads. I have a keypad here, and I don't know what to enter there. I have a 5-digit keypad here, and I don't know what to enter here. There was this room, different map, same location, and I could try to get there. In invisibility. Okay, this is that room, different map, same location. This is that room. Well, I don't think there's anything to see here. Unless it's something like the number of spikes. No, I don't think it's something. Then we still have this one. But this already has the Giga Tomato. Then, I mean, there's Stardust Chateau. 3. And then I need to go left. I do remember that I was stuck in the left room. Like there was nothing more to do. I wonder if it's that the spikes are... Okay, let me actually check my video, because I can just check my video. Oh, was I that blind? I was checking the wrong room, but I did find the correct map, I think. Oh yeah, here. This is that room. Let me turn off invisibility, because that would be cheating. So, there's a tile there. And there will be a tile. Yes. Okay. And yeah. Whoa! Okay. My height must be the least of all. Let me write all of this down. My height must be exactly 2. My height must be the sum of my 2 direct neighbors' heights. My height must not match any other pillar's height. Oh, I think I get what's going on there. My height must be exactly double that of the middle pillar. So, this is the 5-digit keypad, I think. Yeah, I think I can solve this. If this is 4, then this must be 2. Then this would match the other pillar, which is not allowed to be. So this one is 1, which means this one is 3, which means this one is 6, and this one is 0. So this is in the how to script. Okay, so 0, 2, 3, 1, 6. Correct code. Got it, finally. Cool. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. There we are. Now I should be able to do this in one go. But... yes, okay. That was also kind of lucky, I feel, but like, okay. Whoa, I didn't expect that. What's this room for? Oh, I have to write down something. Outside the vault. How many? I think 8, 4, 2. Because... let me just write some pixel art. I would think, how many spikes? So 8, 4, 2. 8, 4, 0. Why did I say 2? Twice even. How does one clean up a broken trinket? First, pick up the large pieces, and only the large ones. Pick up all of them. Once every large piece has been taken care of, go backwards and clean up the small piece you skipped. But yeah, I got the vault code as well then. Keep dying in those spikes. Oh really? It's really hard to make the enemies reverse and then not immediately die to them. Ah! Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Game state 4444. What? That's supposed to say you win again. Is this level haunted? Last I checked I didn't have a dead spouse. Looks like I tried to run something but failed. Yeah, it said game state 4444. Weird, what's that game state do? Not exist? Huh. Let's tweak the script so that it runs that. I'm really curious now. I think you're setting yourself up for disappointment here. Don't be ridiculous. We're like discovering new Uncharted scripts. That's not how it works at all. Alright, saved. Let's run it. It's not going to do anything. Come on, live a little. It's gotta do something, even if that thing is a game crash. Heck, with luck it might even... Congratulations, you found the following code piece, 537. So I have a code piece for fragment 5, I think. And I have the code to the vault. So we're making real progress. 840. So how many block question mark, block question mark, block question mark? Or how many of these exist? Oh, yes, okay. This is outside the vault. So 1, 1, 4. Okay, that makes more sense. Excuse me? There's one of these, or the rooms above also count. Does that one count? Is this also outside? There's also one here, so like I would expect every one of them to count. Yeah, there's a lot of them. Okay, So we start with 2 of these, 1 of these, and 2 of these. I'm just gonna go through his invincibility instead of doing everything again. Then there's 1 more of those. 1 of those. These specific blocks mean something. Kind of hidden 1 there. 1 without spikes and 1 with spikes on 4 sides. 1, 1, 4. 5, 4, 8. Yeah. Wow, he did it. This is it. Our adventure is finally over. At long last, the big drinker is ours. Let's go. Well, gotta follow them, I suppose. I have to admit, I'm a little curious about the big drinker now. There it is. Beautiful, isn't it? Okay, let's get this thing moved back to the ship. How will we even store it? We could tie it to the top of the ship with a rope. Or we could... They seem occupied. Now's my chance to look around for that code piece, finally. Hello, what have we here? A string of numbers, that seems like a code to me. Looks like this crazy adventure got me to where it needed to be. 040. Okay, so... I think I have the code pieces for all the parts. So what happens... Thank you. So what happens if I now enter all of the code pieces? So... 3810402695337. The dimensional fragments have been bound. Wow, it's such a relief to be back. I could say the same. That was not the most pleasant adventure. Oh, that's a bummer. I had a blast. I know I didn't. Well, what are we waiting for? We have a dimension to fix, guys. How? Verdigris? You're the engineer. Of course, I got it. Alright, everyone. Just follow my lead. One quite long repair job later, probably involves lots of tape. It is done. My dimension is once again whole. We really did it. As thanks, I shall answer the question you had for me free of charge. Oh, the question, yes, that completely slipped my mind. Well, here goes then. How can we save our home dimension for good? Of course, of course, of course. I do have an answer that you will like. What are you waiting for then? Just tell us. The answer to your question is... fragmented. That's not good. How catastrophic. It could not withstand me answering even a single query. But why? We fixed it, right? Was it just not good enough? The code was entered, but it seems that your stitching job was inadequate. Please do not tell me you attempted to connect dimensional fabric using super glue. Of course not, we used duct tape. It is a shame we were sent so far from the central rift. You will have to make your way back. It is up to you to fix this mess. I trust you with this. Good luck. Ooh. I'm not invincible, right? Just to check. But this will probably be like much harder than everything else so far. There was not enough content. And now I need to find a moment for me to flip here. No! Wait for it. What? Wait for what? Do I need to wait for Inca to do something? Okay. Wait, Protag! Oh no, are you lost? You'll need to use my magic spell to keep going from here. Wait, magic is real? Neat! Wow, that's actually really easy, thanks. You're a lot nicer than the last people I met. Really? Who was that? 1 blue, 1 yellow, they simply hated me. What? That can't be who I'm thinking of, right? That's not like them. Damn. I need to be right in the middle. Oops. Oh wait, I'm already invincible, but it doesn't... Okay. Okay, this is probably great. Yes. Yes. And left. Okay. Invincibility off. Invincibility on. Now I need to be invincible. Go up there. turn it off. And then, okay, yep. Checkpoint. Captain, you're here. My idea didn't work, so... We need a way to fix the dimension and fast. I know what needs to be done. Prof, terminal me. I'm on it. Thanks, logging in now. Gigatomato 96, perfect. Load level, pow. New script, boom. Generate load script, bam. We're running out of time. Return and save, done. Okay, run it, quick, before everything collapses. This may make everything a whole lot worse, but... Fuck it, we ball. Reset game. Did it work? Did you fix it? The rift is gone again. I think Vermilion saved the day. Really? You're not joking? You guys make me want to cry. Yes, the dimension is properly back to normal. To say I am overjoyed would be an understatement. You're welcome. I'm glad to be useful for once. I believe I may now safely answer your question. To save your home dimension for good, you seek a device that can be found in the ancient scrapyard. Wait, but we've never heard of that place. How are we expected to find it? No second questions, that is far too risky. But if you could save my dimension, I know you are capable of this. Now I must return to sleep. I fear another split if I remain awake. Bye bye, Fractured. It was nice meeting you. Farewell, farewell, farewell. Anyway, crew, let's get looking for that scrapyard. Maybe later, after I'd like a break. Dude, give us please no more. Okay, sheesh, you guys win. At the very least, let's get back to the ship. Agreed. I've almost forgotten what a ship even looks like. Phew. This level, or this set of levels, took me 10 hours to complete. I mean, it includes speaking out loud, it includes breaks, it includes getting stuck at the inkwell, it includes getting stuck at the clock. But wow, this is an enormous level. The level came with a warning, set aside plenty of time for this, and yes, this level takes plenty of time. And it was also pretty difficult. There are a lot of puzzles in it and a lot of places where you need to pay attention, and if you miss anything, if anything blends into the dialogue too much, then you're gonna be stuck. In between the parts where you get stuck, there are challenges which are, sometimes they're a little too hard for my tastes at least. So I do wish that the levels somehow would accommodate for when you get stuck, because you missed a hint in one of the fragments somewhere and you don't know where you missed it. But yeah, that was elaborate. It was satisfying to find the puzzle pieces and the hints throughout the levels and to solve them where I could. Yes, this level took me the longest of all the levels. This is probably the level that took me the longest ever. And before this part is actually an hour, I'm gonna quickly refer you to part 6, which is also kind of long, but it's also entertaining, so bye.